No data. Oh, hey, hey. Think this is working now, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. Looks like it's working. Hey, welcome back. Um, if you're a returning viewer, probably not. You know, but yeah, um, yeah, yeah. That's about it. I'm back and back here. Playing Minecraft, the usual. I haven't streamed in probably about a year or two now, and a hell of a lot less talkative. So, yeah, anyways, for like the fourth time, Minecraft. New update. I haven't played Minecraft in a while either, so, a little bit, just kind of haven't done a lot in a while. So, since the last time I've streamed, I'm moved a lot. New house, new audio quality. Got a Shure SM57, the president's mic, but it probably sounds like the mic from fucking McDonald's for mine. Yeah, so, yeah, Minecraft. Gonna start a new world, all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna listen to some music in the background that hopefully you guys won't hear, because then I'd get copyright claim to all hell. So I don't know what's there to talk about. I kind of have trouble with that now because a little bit like that. So here, let's get started. So pretty much all my shit has been deleted. So I have like free worlds right now. So of about the 20 that I had. Any live chat yet? Probably not. Make sure. Okay, Minecraft ain't doing anything. So do game mode survival. Sure will allow cheats. I'm pretty frank about that. Who cares? What should we call our world? Um, I don't know. There we go. What's in the world? Should we put for the world generator? Okay. Game rules, experiments. Sure, create new world. My employer would love this, wouldn't they? Jeez, have I even streamed ever since like before COVID? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how this is going. My stream sucks or what. I'm on like an entirely new thing of internet, because I've moved. So, no clue. I have Chrome open. I could probably close that. Let me just take a look, make sure everything's good on there. So if I close that, should be fine. I probably just want OBS, Spotify, and Minecraft. Maybe not even Spotify, but I'm a boring guy to talk to. So, saving world. So my computer has been having a little bit of issues. So, do I still have Optifine? Probably not. I should probably get that. I haven't used my computer like at all. So what can I do to bring that down again? Video settings, maybe. Graphics. We'll go. Not fabulous. Jeez. No, no, no. Let's just go fast. Turn the chunk distance down a bit. The hell is this? This is new. Yeah, another new thing with the stream is I'm not going to know what the hell I'm doing anymore. So, like I did at all in the first place, I mean, oh lord. Well, hope you guys like lag. I'm going to be chopping up this stream like I'm chopping up some steak. My jokes have also gotten less funny, so like I just keep comparing shit. Anyway, let me just shut up. Let's play some Minecraft. First thing, get wood. Only applies to Minecraft. Acacia is my favorite biome. I'll have to dial in the settings as we go. I'm allowed to hit the leaves, right? Yeah. Okay, we got saplings. I didn't change the difficulty to hard. I think it's just on normal. Am I able to change that? Yeah. I'll keep it there for now. Well, I learned the, like, hand, you know, them options for this. Okay, actually the music's being distracting. I'm gonna turn that off. Just focus on the game. See if I can make it entertaining. So I want to get a webcam going again, you know? God, jeez, this skin is still like short-haired me. What? Okay, sure. It's probably a crafting table. Got some sticks. Okay. Probably want to make a pick just to get some cobblestone, I'd assume. Hopefully that's how this still works. I don't know. Minecraft can be, you know, no longer a sandbox game, and I would not know. What else? What else is new? I know I want to try doing this every week if I can, because it just kind of get, I guess, more monotony would make my life less monotonous. You know, having a routine. Okay, let's get 3 pieces of cobblestone, maybe enough for a sword too. Holy shit, I made the advancement of Stone Age. I'm a caveman. My family's gonna come on here and hear me curse and be like, hey, Trace never did that before, and that's because I used to have to watch out for that kind of stuff, but now I'm not a minor, so that's another thing that's changed since, well, I don't want to dox my age here, you know, this is internet we're talking about. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any of my subscribers back here as viewers, you know, it's like, who watches this guy? There's people who subscribed to me like 10 years ago. Who watches this fellow, you know? Whew. Yeah, so I went from, you know, I guess without doxing myself, there's probably a bit of a tone change here, if I were to guess. Oh shit, jungle, yeah, screw the, apparently the seed shit was a little bit better than I thought, because we got like 3 different wood types here. Isn't there like cherry blossoms, another swamp? I'm trying to hit C. I gotta remember, I don't have Optifine for this. Looks like there's a swamp there now. Ain't that the mahogany? I don't know. I'm not reading chat. I have to pause to read chat because I don't have this set up right, and it doesn't look like I have any, or is it just... Okay, live chat. I didn't have it set up right. Either way, if I can find a sheep, or I should probably get some resources, get something set up to where I can have a temporary base, even if it's just a dirt hut, get some resources, and yeah. So I'll just have to look back at this and see how choppy it is. This stream could be absolutely unrenderable for my information. In fact, I'm gonna pause this real quick and take a look. Or I could just look on my phone instead of opening up Chrome and risking my entire computer dying, because it seems like it wants to do that, and I've had the same PC since 2015. Yeah, so within the last time I streamed, got my first job, and I've left school, and now I've returned to child, you know. And now that I'm trying to talk, I have returned to monkey. Let's see, how's this going? My first job, and Mic sounds pretty good. I'm sure that won't echo. First thing, get wood. Only applies to Minecraft. Because I'm trying to do my best critical impression here. You know, I think my voice has probably even changed a bit since I've last live streamed. I sound more depressed, like I have a mortgage I'm trying to pay off, but I don't. I ain't that rich. I wouldn't exactly call myself rich. So we got food. Probably want to get something that I can breed these guys with. What do cows like again? Ain't it wheat? Which one's like the seeds? Ain't it? So that's chickens that like seeds, I want to say. I'm gonna dig into the side of a hill. I might want to make a hoe as opposed to finding one. Yeah. Let's dig into a side of a hill. Let me remember how to do commentary. I'm a little bit rusty at this. That's gonna be the entire stream, is just me talking about how I used to be. And how somehow it's gotten worse, but also better at the same time, because comedy or something. Yeah. Let's remember how to do this. Let's remember how to do this. You know, now that real life is hit and I have to pay rent. The good thing is I'm not in an apartment. I'm gonna leave that there. So I can just be like, ah! And stuff will be fine as long as it's not past 10 p.m. Or, you know, I don't know. People don't think I'm getting murdered, I guess. Why am I still copper, right? That's what that is. I think I need something else for that. I'm gonna have to remember what level to mine diamonds at, too. So, for the time being, I can make some charcoal for torches, right? So let's get some more wood. So is this jungle then? Because the day is already halfway over. I have no food. Well, you gotta remember, I am not a, you know, fucking speedrunner here, so. God, when is the last time I live streamed? I think I've just been uploading. I had that phase where I did commentary. I did daily upload December once, failed that. I think the last time I might have streamed was like freshman year of high school or middle school, which kind of crazy to think about. So what, can't I, let's see, if I put planks, that's a button. How do I get charcoal? Is it saplings? I'm gonna have to Minecraft wiki this stuff. God, it's, you know, it's great when I don't remember how to play the base game and I'm going into a new update. Yeah, new mic, new music coming. That I'm sure you guys will like. Because that's, I don't know, my content's kind of just scatterbrained. Lack thereof, you know, it's not like I've been uploading. Swipester goes from stupid kid who might disable the comments to guy who pays rent and taxes. Fuck, what was I Googling? I guess I have Alzheimer's too. How to make charcoal, right. How to make charcoal in Minecraft. Alright, oh my god, there's a whole website about this. I was just looking for the Minecraft wiki. What is Apex hosting? What? It's for like servers then? Okay, I don't need like your whole life story on how to make charcoal. It's like, oh yeah, my mom died in a tornado when I was young and the house flooded. And then that's when I found out my passion for cooking spaghetti. And then I burnt the spaghetti and that led me how to make charcoal. So I wrote this blog on how to make charcoal in Minecraft. So I gotta get a furnace. Gotta use some. I gotta burn wood pretty much. Shoot, yeah. Who would have thought? It's like real life. You burn wood, make charcoal. That's how it works, right? Totally. I got food. Oh, block broken. Right. I have subtitles on. Where am I? Okay. It's like your nan in a grocery store. Where am I? So I got 9 things of cobblestone. So I guess let's make a furnace. Hopefully that's still the same. Look at that. Look at that. Not too old yet. Ain't gonna put me in a home yet. Jeez, if I ever get famous, which I highly doubt. I mean, how's some dude like me, you know? I got about enough chops at streaming as I can't even finish the joke, so there's the joke. As, I don't know, Gordon Ramsay would have chops at construction. Can I, well, why would I want to burn logs if I can just burn like a few planks? I'll do 3 planks, and let's see, can a stick do that? What? I thought stick... Okay, what can be used as fuel? Saplings? What? Do I not remember how to furnace? Wait. Live chat, anything. No, I can't run the chat for help. I'm not that cool. Like, the vlog... So, the blog I'm reading is just like, oh yeah, get a couple sticks, put some wood in there, figure stuff out. You know, I played this game for years, man. Oh, it is logs. You have to use logs. Oh. Shit. Maybe I should have made all my things into planks. Okay, yeah, let's use some logs. Yo. There we go. Let's count the moments until I die. Oh. Well, that was eventful. Here, let's make a third of this into sticks. So... There, was that more like some fuel? Let's see, how quickly does this deplete? Seems like it's pretty quick. So wait, I just stuck all my sticks in there. I need to get more sticks to make a... Oh, the jungle's already on fire. Forest fire, that's realistic. 2 seconds into life and the forest is on fire. That's just California. I'm probably offending so many people right now, and I really do not care. Yeah, of course, the wildfires and that suck, but you know, at the same time, I have no defense. I'm just terrible. Jeez. I guess I'll box myself in here and occasionally check that furnace, and hope I don't die. Charming little humble abode. Can I get some torches? Ah, jeez. I didn't have enough wood. Okay, torches. Get a few of these until I find some coal. Who needs sleep? Why did I box off my tunnel? Did I think I wasn't gonna need it? And how... Okay, new tunnel time. I'm a prospector. I'm very efficient. As you can see. If I was a little, you know, little kid, I'd just keep going, as you can see. Because I did that. I think it was my first video. I just wouldn't, it was like, Minecraft Lighthouse. I have 40 different videos on that, and it's just like, as you can see, you know, all the time. I'm just saying that. What is this, bird shit? Probably want a torch there. I don't see many base game survival series anymore. I mean, it's not like I'm looking, you know, and I started YouTube. I was like, ooh, Stampy Cat, I could do that. No, you couldn't. You didn't have a capture card. You didn't have a likable personality. Well, I mean, in the ironic sense, you did. So now I'm just still not doing that, but playing survival Minecraft here on YouTube to... Still no viewers, I think. Yeah. I don't know, I'll just play some. Just kind of relax. Low, no frills, no editing. Do this once a week. Probably stay at 0 viewers the whole time, but you know, you know. And someday, if something does happen, someone will come back on this, find the comments about stuff about like the the California wildfires, and be like, "Hey, that was not okay," and I'll just be like, "Yeah, okay." Not like I'm trying to do this as my income, anyways. But then they'd come after my job, and I mean, yeah, sometimes it's just consequences for your actions, but other times it's like, hey, I said something that I didn't realize was actually going to offend people to that extent, and there's like different types of offending people. I feel like, I was like, oh yeah, when I started streaming, I'm like, oh yeah, let's not talk about your opinions and stuff. Not like I feel like I have anything that's too vile, but I was like, there's always going to be something for someone, but it's like, well, even if I wasn't talking about my opinion, some dude at work will probably be like, hey, Trace, I saw that live stream made last night, and you looked pretty fucking stupid. And it's just like, okay, cool. Dude, you work here at Walmart. So, with me. Like, we're kind of on the same podium here. I just make videos for no one. So I thought I had the head gasket go bad on my Jeep recently, right? So I'm like, oh, as one does, you try and fix stuff yourself. And that's what I was doing when I thought I had my head gasket go bad, is I thought I was going to be able to fix my thermostat myself because, well, I've done it before. I don't know if I should even be mining this copper, but anyways. So I was doing that because I was like, oh yeah, I got the Jeep running myself, Well, what can go wrong? I'm definitely like a real smart individual. What can go wrong there? So I do the thermostat, and everything starts leaking. As one does, I'm like, how unscrumptious, how unusual, how out of left hand this is. I'm like, okay, well, I call up my grandpa, someone who's smarter than me, because he was actually a mine mechanic. So I'm like, hey, why am I stupid? It's like, well, you might have cracked the thermostat housing, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I over-torqued that. So I had a new housing sitting aside. I got it from a friend, and so I put that on. I make sure I go extra steps. I put a thin layer of RTV on the gasket because I realized when I took the old housing off, old one wasn't cracked. Right? Old one wasn't cracked. So I'm like, huh. How quirky. My Jeep decided to become a manic pixie dream girl, How quirky. So I'm like, huh. I put that in. Wanna know what happens? Oh, it starts leaking again. I'm like, okay, what's happening now? We're getting a ton of pressure in the system. Let me call up my grandpa again for like the 5th time today, Which, no issues there. My grandpa, I'm sure he loves for me to talk to him. But it's just like, I really kind of am stupid. So I call him up, for advice, because I'm like, hey, oops, I did an oopsie, I'm like, hey, what's happening now? He's like, well, same stuff. And I'm like, oh, hey, it looks like the water pump started to leak. Hey, there's coolant. There's a lot of it. Oh, hey, this hose, I can grab it. It's like rock hard, or at least in my mind, because I tend to freak out, when I'm like, situations are happening. So I'm like, what now? It's like, okay, there might be compression in the system, from the engine, right? Clearly, right? Everyone knows, everything about engines. They'll know what I'm talking about. But for people who do, it's like, okay, yeah. I'm probably still sounding kind of stupid here because I don't know everything about engines. I'm just kind of broke enough where I'm like, well, I got this old vehicle. I got it for free. I love these old vehicles. I'm a car guy. I have a passion for them. So I'm still learning is what I'm getting at in simple terms, Still learning. So like, What now? What now, right? So it's like, okay. Oh, I let it cool down. I've noticed, okay, this hose is starting to swell up. Hose is, like, yeah, you'll get some pressure in your cooling system, from the heat. But this is starting to swell up. Everything is starting to leak. It looked like I was starting to get pressure coming out of the cap. And I started to panic because I was like, oh, the exhaust is dripping water, even though that's a normal thing from combustion. But I was like, oh, maybe it's coolant. Maybe it's coolant. The neighborhood cats will love this. So maybe it's coolant. I'm like, okay. So I open the cap, and coincidentally, while I'm doing that, I have a friend coming over. He was going to help me install a subwoofer in the vehicle because I don't know shit about wiring. I'd probably wire something and catch on fire. I mean, I tried firing up my guitar, putting new pickups in my guitar once, and I fucked that up. I couldn't get a good solder. Anyways, ooh, deep sleep. So I am like, okay, where was I? I let it cool down. My friend gets here. We open the cap, and it looks like there's oil in the coolant system. And it's like, okay, head gasket, right? Head gasket. How suspicious. How have I not found any iron yet? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to fix this myself. I take it to a shop. They're like, oh, yeah, it's going to probably be about $2,000. I'm like, shit, okay, fine. I send it off to them, and they're like, hey, they give me a call about 2 days later, and they're like, hey, your thermostat housing wasn't tight enough. I'm just like, okay. In my head, I'm like, that doesn't really have a high torque spec. It's only 15 pounds, but yeah, I was using a ratchet with a short handle. It wouldn't be the first time I've done something that stupid. So I'm like, okay. And they're like, we can't find anything saying that you have a bad head gasket. It's like, okay. They put it back together. Like, yeah, it ran fine. We didn't see any oil, in your coolant, or when the vehicle would cool down. What would have happened if it had a bad head gasket? Because when it would heat up, the oil would go into the cooling system. But when the vehicle would cool down, the oil would end up in the oil. I mean, the coolant would end up in the oil. Yeah, I'd hope the oil would end up in the oil. And that would, yet again, I'm probably talking out my ass here. But anyways, you'd get that milkshake look. It'd be like, we don't need to go to Sonic. We have milkshakes at home. So there was none of that. They said, hey, we tightened down the housing. No leaks. That your water pump leaking, which I should mention, I thought I saw it leak in front of my own eyes. Just start gushing out like a fresh wound around your fucking jugular. I thought. It's like, yeah, that wasn't leaking. We took it on a drive. Everything's fine. We don't think you have a bad head gasket. I have such a way with words. I'm like, okay. So I got to pick up the Jeep. I'm thinking on the way there, I got this Jeep for free. When I got this Jeep, the cooling system was clogged. I tried to flush the cooling system like 5 different times, right? And I could not get that radiator unclogged. It would just overheat. You couldn't even go a mile down the highway until I put a new radiator in. And what I neglected to tell you is that the shop told me, like, yeah, we found stop leak in your system. Like, I haven't put any stop leak in it. So because of the previous owners decided, hey, we have some leaks here, We'll put some stop leak in there. Well, it's like, eating too much red meat. You get clogged arteries. Well, when you put stop leak in your coolant system, you get clogged coolant passages. Is iron still a thing? Alright, wait. Iron is still a thing, right? Okay, yeah, that's copper. Right? Am I just stupid? I guess I'll just keep mining. But it's like, okay, so what happened was, even though I flushed the system when I got it, my headcanon, these canon events to me are when I drained some of the coolant from the system and I was putting the new thermostat in, and the first time it leaked, I didn't have enough time in the day to finish it, so I put in the new housing the next day. Happened is some of that residual stop leak went and settled down in the coolant passages, creating a blockage, and that built my pressure in there. So that's my working fury, right? I'm like Matt Pat but stupider, because I just said stupider. That's my working fury there. But anyways, this leads into my current problem. Thermostat housing still leaking. Because what I think I did, and this is my mistake, because don't just believe, hey, I can fix it. I can fix it. I have no money. I thought I made a cobblestone pick. What? Did I just not do anything? Oh, I made sticks. Anyways, don't just, my mistake was I put the temp sensor into the new housing I got. New thermostat housing. I think I over-torqued it, creating a hairline crack, because the gasket around the thermostat, well, it's not leaking as much as it did with that massive amount of pressure in the system. Still just seeping out right near that temp sensor. So now I have ordered another thermostat housing, Velcro gasket, and even a new thermostat, just because I got RTV on the old one. I'm trying to get to stay down in the ridge that sits into. So I'm like, yeah, we'll just start from scratch. This is going to be like the 5th time I would have had this torn apart. I'm just like, okay, I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm going to back down. I may have been teacher's assistant for a beginner's automotive class in high school, but that's teacher's assistant, man. I ain't the teacher. That ain't no big gig. I haven't worked in a shop. You think I'm smart? No, I don't think I'm smart. God, when am I going to find some iron ever? I haven't even struck a cave yet. But yeah, that's kind of the situation I'm in. My truck is being funky too. I got a Ford Ranger, for anyone who doesn't know. And there's just this burning smell, like burning rubber. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's brakes. But I let the truck sit over winter because, well, registration expired. I was like, oh, don't want to be driving this in the winter anyways because it's Nevada. I was trying to get my Buick running, which also didn't work out. And so I'm like, okay, I'll start it up. Before then, though, I was getting that burning smell. It started around like June, let's say. And I was like, okay. So my first thought was serpentine belt, I was like, okay, I got a new one. But then it's like, well, what if I have swollen brake lines? But then after I thought that, I pull off the wheels. I look at the brake pads. I'm like, they look fine. Maybe I still have swollen brake lines, but they don't seem to have any signs of excessive wear. So I'm like, okay, And then after that, the truck sits for a bit. Ooh, skeleton rattles. That means I'm near a cave. I'm right next to one, probably. But do I have anything to go in there? Probably not. Anyways, where was I? Right. So the truck gets parked. I started up one day because a little funny situation here. I get evicted from my last house, and I can get into that in a bit. Because that's also a really funny story. I hate iron as Trace as an adult, Really funny, not depressing story. Ooh, zombie. I'm probably right next. Is that lava? No. Anyways. So I'm like, okay, I have to get the truck running again. So I started up, and I swear I can smell that burning smell on startup. Now, if it was brakes, you wouldn't smell it on startup. So I'm like, okay, back to the serpentine belt. Maybe I have a stuck pulley, even though they all look fine. I pull off the old belt. It's weathered and cracked, And I'm like, okay, well, maybe that was just it. I spin all the pulleys. All of them spin pretty freely, except the power steering pump has some resistance. So I call up Old Reliable again. I call up my grandpa. He tells me, well, the power steering pump's going to have some resistance. You know, it's a pump. It's a mechanical thing that's being driven. It's, you know, you have an impeller in there that spins. You know, there's some weight to it. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that. Put the belt back on. Smell kind of subsides a bit, but it's still faintly there. So I'm kind of thinking my power steering pump. So I'm like, all right, change the oil. I'm lazy. I had my friend do it because I didn't want to lay in my muddy yard because I don't have a garage right now, and I'm too much of a, you know, dipshit to go out and buy some plywood. So I get the oil changed. I'm like, hey, you know, you see anything under there? Because I haven't been under there lately with the weather. And it's like, well, you know, you got your oil leak. Like, okay. And he's like, I'm like, so is it just oil pan? Because I knew the oil pan gasket on that truck leaks. You have to pull the engine to fix it, so I haven't. It's like, well, your valve covers are kind of seeping out a bit. It's like, oh, huh. Right? So I think it's either the power steering pump, which was really low on fluid. I found out it's leaking everywhere. So that's very well could be that's going out. Or it's just oil leaking off of from the valve cover onto the header and burning off. I wish I could get someone who's a little bit less stupid than me, knows a little bit more about cars, to just smell it. I have a friend who knows a lot about cars, but his sense of smell is gone because of a thing. Oh, diamonds. Wow. I feel like this is like a first night thing for everyone now, but I need to get an iron pick. So instead of crafting a new furnace, let's walk all the way up here for the funsies so I can talk more. But yeah, I need to get someone who's less stupid than me to come and take a look at, you know, this smell the smelly smell and be like, yeah, I don't know what it is either. And be like, okay, well, let's take some stuff apart. Hope we can put it back together and have a running truck by the end of the day. It's like my Jeep where I put it back together, and even though it still runs, it's just a little bit quirky now. Even though it wasn't before. Love it when that happens. So with the house thing, that's another quirky story. I was living pretty comfortably in this rental small house, you know. Things were going great, except for the fact that we got mice for like 2 weeks, and that they'd never come out to fix any issues, you know. Landlord wasn't very responsive to us, so, you know, I wasn't supposed to. I fixed a lot of issues myself because I just know how landlords are. If they see anything, they're gonna take my security deposit and run. So you know, everything's going great though. I have a place to live, roof over my head. I manage the mice. I manage the house. I'm doing pretty well. I have money left over, and then of course, right after Christmas, it was December 27th. We get a notice on our door. I'd gone to work and my fiance had stayed home. I get a notice on my door. You know, it's like, hey, you guys have been great tenants. Really great tenants, but you need to leave. Just because, you know, we decided we're gonna sell the house. We're gonna sell it, you know, just right there. But hey, you have 30 days. You have 30 days in this climate. It's January, you know. Everyone's like, well, who wants to move? Who wants to move in the dead of winter? You know, so there's not a lot available. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be homeless. Right? That'd be pretty bad. I mean, I wouldn't be homeless. So I'm like, hey, call it family. Yeah, as one does. I get desperate. And I'm like, hey, can I find a place to live? You know, as one does. They're like, yeah, but you should look around first. So it's like, oh, okay, I'll look around. I'll look around some. Looking around some, everything's like, yeah, you gotta have credit. You gotta have six years of rental history, and this is like small apartments. Everything we're talking about. And I was desperate. You know, I have 3 vehicles with me right now. I have 4 total, but I have 3 with me, and like one of them's real sentimental to me that are here. I have 2 that are real sentimental Actually, they're all pretty sentimental to me. Like my Cherokee, my mom had one, you know. Ranger is my first truck. Buick was my grandma's car. So like I have a lot of baggage. I have a lot of stuff. So I'm like, well, what do we do now? So I'm asking coworkers around, you know, I'm like, hey, do you guys know of a place? Know of anyone who's rented any houses? Know of anything? Eventually, I get to one of my coworkers. He knows a guy who knows two people who are landlords, and one of the landlords happens to be one of my other coworkers, who's a good friend of mine. His brother. But they weren't so sure they'd have this place up for rent because it was iffy on whether or not the tenants would be able to pay rent, get evicted, going. But luckily, in my case, those guys got evicted. So you're like, oh yeah, everything went well. You know, I spent 12 hours moving in one day, and this house was just a couple blocks away from me. But I spent 12 hours with help moving all my stuff. You know, getting all the vehicles moved. And I get settled in. It had been a couple weeks, and I was talking to my brother about some matters. He was over at my house, and talking to him in the living room, and scrolling through Facebook. You want to know what he sees? It's my old house up for rent. Yeah, just to twist the knife even more. You know, all that stressful stuff. The fact that I had to spend like $2,000 getting this new place. You know, with the security deposit, you know, send up bills, everything. They decided to not sell the house. No, they didn't outright lie to me. They listed it for sale for like 2 days. But I noticed they used photos that were out of date, and I could tell that because the walls were a different color. And there was different carpet that looked worse than what we had. At least the carpet. But it's like, oh, maybe they just put some crappy carpet in there, right? You know, you never know. Oh, maybe they renovated it to get sold. But I noticed something in one of the photos, like a crazy ex-girlfriend playing I Spy for your windows, except I played I Spy through the realtor's website. I noticed in the background where the swamp cooler was, there's no swamp cooler. Now, there was a swamp cooler when I was there. So I'm like, okay, maybe that swamp cooler was jank. Maybe they removed it. Keep in mind, this house is a short distance from where I live. So I'm like, okay, well, let's drive by it. I'm curious. I'll be able to see the swamp cooler sticking out of the side of the house. Oh, yeah, reached bedrock. Oh, my God. Already reached bedrock? What? It's like, okay, maybe, just maybe. Maybe they removed the swamp cooler because it was a piece of shit anyways. Drive past the house. Swamp cooler's still there. So they didn't bother to take new photos. They listed it for 2 days. Take it down after I assume no one wanted to pay the exorbitant amount for that house when it seems like the market's gonna crash anyways. The house was a tiny 2-bedroom Great Depression era house. My head almost touched the ceiling. I mean, I'm 6'4", but in my new house, my head is not anywhere close to the ceiling. So what I think they did is they probably wanted me out of there for some reason. You know, I don't know. That's what one of my coworkers was telling me. He's like, oh yeah, they wanted you out of there. And then they listed it for sale using old photos. They didn't put any effort into it. They just cleaned it up a little bit for the new renters. You know, vacuum the carpets, all that. And then they took down that for sale post, and they put it back up for rent again now that I'm out of there. Okay, let's see. If it's daylight, I need to make a chest, though. Am I going to have enough money? Not money. Jesus. Enough wood for a chest? Yeah, I should. Because I want to put, like, the more valuable stuff in there in case I end up dead. But, yeah, so I'm in a new house now. It's pretty nice. It's another Great Depression era house, but it's a lot better built than the one that I was in. And yeah, so despite that experience and the stress that it caused, I ended up better off and now in a mood to start streaming again. See, Anyone in chat? Nah. But, yeah. It's been fun. Here, I'll make a double chest. I don't really like building with jungle wood, so the best thing I could use it for is probably resources. Put those diamonds in there. Got some copper, whatever I can use that for. Some cobblestone, which I could use to start building a house. I really like the deep slate, actually. I have a more personal world for that. So I work at Walmart, right, as a very successful adult does. I work at Walmart, you know? And I'm an automotive technician. You guys kind of guessed that, you know. Well, I just, you know, I change oil and do some tires. It ain't that complex. You know, at least for me, you know. I have a little bit of background. You know, I got my Jeep running myself after it would send for years. I'm a Junkyard Digs fan. That's good. That's as good as ASE certified. I watch Chris Fix. Don't worry about it. No. But yeah, I work as a service tech. That job can get pretty fun sometimes, you know, and no AC in the shop during hot days. You got customers who like to come into the shop on their own volition, you know, even though there's pretty large signs being like, hey, don't come into this shop. It's a safety hazard, even though you're probably not going to get hurt if you do. It's just like a lawsuit. You know, Walmart doesn't want that liability. I wouldn't want that liability if I owned a shop. I wouldn't want customers just coming into my shop and be like, hey, how's my car going? You know, it's like, you ask me how your car's doing all you want. It's your car. I understand. I'm protective about my vehicles. But we get some quirky encounters, you know. It's some real funky ones. We get some great customers that for upholding my job reasons. This is all satire. This is all funny. Have I gone for like 2 days of, or is this daytime? Where does the sun set again? I mean, there's a zombie right there. Is that an old nether portal? That is. I think it's becoming daytime. I hope. Yeah, there's another portal. Yeah, it's becoming daytime. Yeah, we get some quirky customers, and that leads to some fun interactions. I'm trying to think of some right now. Yeah, so the other day, for this is all jokes. This is all in Minecraft. I work at Walmart, only in Minecraft, guys. Yeah, you know, the other day, we had a 10 o'clock tire appointment, and this day we were pretty short-staffed. I was running the oil change line by myself, and typically we have at least 2 people doing that. You know, one of them goes, drains the vehicle, takes the filter off, the other's up there filling it, you know, doing the other courtesy items like checking the the air filters, checking the tires, all sorts of work. I could make another portal out of this. Is there any more? They're like hidden chests or something. Let me block up this lava before I get shot into it. Yeah, we get a 10 o'clock appointment. Guy shows up early. You know, we're short-staffed, so we don't have our current appointments out because, you know, we can't work. We're not Sonic the Hedgehog there, you know. When I have 2 people, when I have the correct amount of people doing the job, everything's going smoothly. But when I have to do the job of 2 people, and the other people are having to do the jobs of also 2 people on tires, you know, things don't go as smooth. So our 10 o'clock appointment shows up, and we're like, yeah, we can actually get them in, because we were just finishing up those 2 tire jobs. That was a pleasant surprise. We're like, yeah, we can get you in on time, you know, like we're supposed to when you have an appointment. So it's 2 tires. You know, I start running the guy up. He bought his .com tires, so he had already paid for the tires, but not the installation. That's how that typically works. Sometimes they can pay for installation, other times they don't. I don't get into the depth of it because I don't handle that end of things. I just get, you know, I get handed the work and they're like, "Hey, do it." And I'm like, "Okay." That's my extent of the job. But yeah, so comes in for 2 tires. You know, I'm going over the pricing with him. I'm having to ask him all this stuff like, hey, are you a Walmart Plus member? Hey, do you want text updates? Okay, here's what it comes down to pricing wise. He's like, oh, what? It's gonna take that long? Because you guys are short staffed? So I should have just gone to this place. I always go there. And, you know, he could have taken his tires at this point and gone there because he'd already paid for the tires. He could have just taken them and gone there. Pretty much. I have to mark him that he took them, but he could have taken them and gone there. But he just like, yeah. I could have done this. I could have done that. I should be going there. I thought the price was going to be this because he only asked for a quote on one tires when he called the day before. He only asked for a quote on one. I'm like, well, I'm sorry that you heard that, but it's this. There's not really much I can do about it. And the urge for me to just not be like, hey, no, go somewhere else, you know, was so immense. And he's just sitting there. He's like, yeah, I should have gone here. I should have done this. Like, well, there's a lot of should-haves in life, and maybe you should get the fuck out of my face, please. But so we get his car in. We actually get it done ahead of schedule, you know? Right? It's ahead of schedule. We're doing great. You know, with just 3 people working an entire busy shop, you know, 1 for each job that we're doing. You know, it's all doing great. We're packed. We're knocking them out though, despite that. Despite how stressed out I am. And we pull his car out, we park it right outside the bay, you know, because we didn't have any other tire jobs at that point. So his friend sees that. He's like, what? You guys haven't even touched the car? And I'm just like, it's done. It's done. That's why it's outside, because it's done. He's just like, oh. And then he starts complaining to me how we didn't have any water cups in our waiting room. I'm just like, oh, yeah, there were some. People must have used them all. I don't really take care of that, though. Sorry. I'll let them know. And so this guy requested that we page him over the intercom because his phone doesn't work. You know, older guy probably just doesn't know how to use it. I get it. Technology is hard if you haven't grown up with it. You know. But here, let's get some seeds. Let's get some food going. I need to make a hoe. So we paged the guy. I paged him loud. I repeated his name. You know, I was like, hey, can blank come back to the automotive center? Your vehicle is ready. Can blank please come back to the automotive center? Your vehicle is ready. We wait like 5 minutes. And he doesn't come back. But then he just shows up. He's browsing the aisles. And his friend's like, hey, your vehicle's done. They paged you, didn't you hear? He's like, no. No. I have a pretty distinctive voice, especially when it comes over that intercom. I sound like Morgan Freeman. It gets deeper. So it's like, you heard it. People hear it. You know, it's an intercom and across the entire store. So he comes up. I'm not a cashier, but since we're short-staffed, I have to check him out. And typically, you know, it goes pretty smoothly, but keep in mind, I'm not really trained on this stuff. It's just like, when I do it, I have to do it based off of just figuring it out. So I ran into a situation I hadn't run into before, and that none of the other coworkers at the time working had run into before, because we had no manager. It's just me and the guys, you know. And so we're like, what? He has this like discount thing pulled up on his phone, some sort of barcode that you scan, and it took me and my other coworker to figure that out. I'm just like, please leave. The entire time, and like before the guy got checked out, his friend wanted to go into his car and get his water bottle. I'm like, okay, well if it's unlocked, sure, but since I'm dealing with customers and you guys haven't paid for it yet, I can't really hand the keys off to you. He comes back and complains that's not unlocked. I'm just like, okay, sorry. I'm doing my best here, sorry. But did I lose my base? I think I lost my base. That's great. No, I didn't. I'm gonna build a totem pole here. yeah, so he comes back and we're trying to figure out how to get him to pay for it. They're complaining the entire time. He comes back with like more than 10 items that we're supposed to bag. And it's like we have a sign there being like, hey, no more than 10 items back here, because our registers, they don't have like the belt that you put stuff on. It's just a counter and a register. Let's see, can I get some stuff? Right, I was gonna make a hoe, but yeah. So there's that. Get them out. The rest of the day's stressful. Same sort of deal. Just doing the job of two people. There's another time we get this guy. We get his car in, and he has damaged pinch welds. And on unibody vehicles, you typically, unless there's other dedicated lift points, you'll lift off the pinch welds. They're all dent and dinged up, so the only alternative, I looked into it. I was looking to see if there was any other lift points. The only other alternative on this vehicle was the lift, from other places like lower control arm mounts is where I went off of. I think that's what I'm called. I know what suspension components are called. I just haven't dealt with them enough to remember exactly where the name of which ones are placed. Because I haven't done enough in that field yet. So, but yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, we have to do one tire at a time. The guy gets updated on his wait time, the whole spiel. He gets updated on. He's like, okay, and everything's going smoothly until I get to the last tire. This van was in real bad shape. I hate to stereotype people, but he fit a certain stereotype. So I get to the last tire, and he's inside, and he just starts wigging out. He's like, what, he's on the last fucking tire? I was having to do everything by myself because of how we had to lift this vehicle. I could only jack up one wheel at a time. I had to balance each one, mount it, torque it down. And we had to do specific procedures. And he knew about that. But he's like, what, he's just barely starting the last fucking tire? And somehow he gets buzzed out into our shop. You have to buzz the door back there to let people out, or else it's because of shoplifting reasons. It ain't like we have. It's just like a security thing. But he gets let out and starts freaking out on me. He comes up to one of our bay doors, is about to enter the shop, and it's like, no. He's just like, what? He just starts screaming obscenities at me. I couldn't even hear what he was saying, really, but it was like, I heard a lot of slurs in there, a lot of cuss words. I'm just like, what? I'm like, excuse me? Like, genuinely, excuse me. He's like, you fucking heard me. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want you to talk to me that way. Sorry. Because he's coming out to me. I'm not, like, having to deal with him. He's coming out to me. He's trying to come into my shop. He's acting threateningly. I'm just monotone, like, you will not talk to me that way. It's like, well, I could have done this faster myself. And in my head, it's like, well, then you fucking should have. But I don't say that to him. I exercise restraint in this situation somehow. She's like, okay, well, I gotta get in my fucking house. I was hoping to get some wool. Can I make a door or something? But he starts wigging out, it's... Fuck, dude. It's like, all right, fine. Here, we'll deal with this situation. Like, okay. I'm just like, okay, sorry you feel that way. She's like, yeah, well, I'm like, your vehicle's messed up. I can't lift it this way. It's like, yeah, well, excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one. I'm like, okay. He's like, I just want you to hurry the fuck up. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take my time. I tell him that. That's where it kind of got a little bit snarky. He's like, you know what? I'm going to call corporate. He's like, what's your name? I'm just like, Trace, have a nice day. He just walks off. Calls corporate, I presume. I didn't get in any trouble for that because it's like, well, the guy's coming out, being threatening towards me. Is it still like Y16 where you find diamonds and stuff? I'll have to look that up. Yeah, he's coming out being threatening towards me. And I went inside again. He started yelling at everyone in there. You know, I get his tires done, and for the way I had to do it, it was going pretty smooth. I was just like, okay, well, fun. Let's see, how long has the stream been going for? Does it tell me? Wow, like 40 minutes? Oh, I'm at like an hour. But yeah, it was real fun. I should probably start, like, building some shit. Oh, jeez. Because, I mean, this is a base, quote, but... yeah. I didn't bring a crafting table with me. Let's just make another one. Fun. It was real fun, I loved it. I seriously loved it. Fuck, is this bedrock? Yeah, so this is, we'll just go about like right here. I know there's like a specific level that diamonds spawn at more often, but cave. Oh, there goes that pick. Do I want to get into a cave right now? Probably not. We'll just take a peek and I can mark this off with kind of a hole in the wall and some dirt blocking away if I don't want to get into this. Leave some space between me and what I'm mining. Oh, hey, slime. I'm in a slime chunk. See, I'm kind of catching back onto things. Right as I break that torch. Probably start making some bricks or something. Get a base started. About to go into one of those gem things. Ain't that what this is? One of those gem things right here? Or am I just delusional? Because I think this is one of those like geodes, right? One of those Steven Universe things. I don't even watch that show. I don't like it. Really. I swear that's what this is, ain't it? Like, or am I just tough? I swear that's what that means, or I'm just going crazy apparently. I thought this was the stuff that like surrounds the, the geode. It's like that could make some pretty building blocks. Reset my computer. Don't want to mine straight up. Wait. Okay, that's more... I guess it's not. I'm just... Anyways. I lost all my old worlds, so I don't have all the cool stuff I used to have, which sucks. I need to find more iron, really. That's what I want. I'm gonna kind of save on this iron... Hello? Okay, microphone. I had a weird, like, peak and dip in the mic all of a sudden. I have a direct monitoring on, so I can kind of hear when stuff is going awry like that. I'll have to get, like, a thumbnail set up for these streams. Right now I just found an old, like, shitpost on my computer and set that as it. So it's Big Tim Rish or something, I think it says. I need more iron. iron. I need to just look up what common levels iron spawns at. No live chat, or is that just a thing with OBS? Yeah, no live chat. That's kind of sad. Well, my last video got 115 views. I think that video is pretty shitty. But damn, okay, fine. If you guys say so. Like me lousily explaining how to do the gas tank on a Buick, which then I got leaky fuel lines after I did that. Here, Minecraft ore levels. I think I used to be good at this game. So, is there still an image? Oh wait, is it new in 1.20? Find iron ore. You want to? So that's why level 16. So ain't that around? Where is there still a decent chart of this? Okay, wait. Yeah, there's a current like image chart. Wait, that's 1.18. Oh fuck. Can I open this image in new tab because I'm blind? So which one's iron? Right here. So it would be most common at Y16 iron, and then diamonds. Which one's diamonds on this? I think it's blue. Diamond. So diamond is reduced air exposure. No air exposure. What? I don't understand that. But if this chart I'm looking at, which you guys can't see, if it works like how I think it would, diamonds are most common at bedrock now. I think width equals how much? Well, okay, Y16 for iron though. And then bedrock for... Okay, yeah, I'm at negative 36 on the 46 on the Y, so... And then bedrock for diamonds, it seems like. I could be completely wrong. More zombies. I don't know, like, I played a little bit around the cave update, but then, you know, life kind of happened. And I never got really used to that, and I haven't played since then. So I was like, when the cave update first came out was when I was last, like, pretty into Minecraft. I have The Sims 4 now, so I need to... So I'll start an iron mine here, I suppose. I might want to eat this apple. That might have been a dumb idea, but I got some food going, some crops. This is just kind of a chill playthrough. Yeah, let's find some iron. I have that iron pick, but did I? Okay. I need more. I want buckets, etc. I'm doing a whole lot of mining this stream, but not a whole lot of crafting. You feel me? I don't know, maybe towards the end of the stream I can kind of look at my older worlds, and after the stream is done I want to upload some music stuff that's just been sitting around. I need to upload. I have something I recorded, but I might, like an original song, but I might redo the vocals on it. I'm actually trying to work on like a EP or an album. I can't decide what to do yet. So I have that one song pretty much done. I might redo the vocals on it. And I have another one that's... I have some stuff recorded down for. I need to do bass, drums, and vocals on it. I have a cover that I recorded in November of 2022, and it's been done. I just... Oh, shit. Okay, well that's there. That I want to upload. Fuck. I don't have a whole lot to defend myself with, so, keep in mind that that's there. For when I get some armor. I just want to do some basic strip mining for the time being. Is there more to it here? Is that what I'm finding right now? There's more copper, but not a whole lot of iron. Anything in chat? No. There's gotta be a way that I can make that overlaid over. Glow squid. What? I don't know how caves work now, guys, so... All I know is that's a big one. And I kind of want to avoid it for the time being. Should I avoid it? I should probably avoid it, but it might have some ore in it. Don't shoot me through the hole, please. I mean, we can take a gander at it. I don't know if I'm going to go in it yet, because I'm still learning, but... I wish I had optified. I think that's iron down there. I'm really blind. Hello, creeper. Don't come up here. Hey, he's coming up here. He saw me. Okay. You don't see me, Mr. Creeper. You don't see me. I'm like John Cena. Oh, hello, buddy. Good old buddy, old pal. Oh. Howdy. Ooh. I did not pick up my crafting table. We're just gonna avoid that for the time being, because we'll get bare-skinned, which is why I'm trying to get iron. I need to go see if there's any villages around. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Okay. I hope it's daytime. Oh. Zooey mama. Wow. Okay. A little bit low on health. So, let's... We can find iron another time. Let's go see if we can loot some villages or whatever, if there's still chests there. Wow, I've really gone to just not being good at this. I'd like to get an actual door, too. So, big if. Okay, good, it's daytime. I think it just barely became daytime. Yeah, let's go on the hunt. Let's go on the hunt here. Let's get some food. Which one of you guys likes these? Well, I need shears, so if there's more than like 3 sheep around, I might kill one, breed the other 2, and etc. Yeah, let's find a village. Let's get some food. We'll travel west. Okay, so coordinates of my home are near that direction, so F2? Okay. So that kind of shows where I'm at. And I am heading east. And so if I want to go back home, it's towards the west and towards 126, 60. Okay, 126, 150-ish. Okay. 126 would be the main... Okay, so it's just X and Z that change. And then Y changes on the block level, the height. Okay. I thought there was some sheep over here. Okay, there's 2. I could probably get them over near my house, fence them in, but if I find a village, that's kind of more important. Oh no, there's a few sheep. Okay, what do you guys like again? It ain't that. We'll find out. For the time being. How much wool did I get from that? Okay, I got some wool, got some meat. What's the likelihood of coming across a desert village? Well, we're about to find out. What can I use in the desert? Well, if there's a temple, good luck out. If there's an ocean nearby, sea Rex. I still gotta worry about tridents, though, don't I? Main thing is food and armor. I feel like that'll get us pretty far. We can start building a more permanent base. Explore those caves a bit more, hopefully. I started playing Minecraft back in like 2012, man. This is all new stuff to me. I'm just talking to no one. Don't worry, I got voices in my head to talk to. Okay, yeah, we got an ocean. So I might be able to find a shipwreck. Is that one over there? No, that's just dirt. Yeah, well, we got dolphins. If I see a shipwreck... And we got a village. Okay, that's good. That's good. My frame rate is suffering right now, but my computer's running a whole lot better than it did before. That seems like a big one. It has, what, 2 churches there? What? We're looking for like a blacksmith, I think. I know you can make trades with them too. Obviously. I just gotta remember how it works, you know. Coming out of retirement here as acting like a retiree. Okay, that was a turtle? Jesus Christ, it sounds like a zombie. Don't let the zombies kill you guys. It's good to know. We got a beach. Sun's about... Okay, sun's slightly dipped towards the east. I got diamonds back home, so I can't just make a base here, and I wouldn't want to because of zombies anyways. I could steal one of their beds, potentially. Let's go see what we have. I forget, does stealing their crops make them angry? I don't remember. Yeah, to you too, buddy. Oh, I know why the lag's going up. It's because the mobs are going up. The only, like, decent thing that this computer has that I ever put in it is a graphics card. I was going to try and put more RAM in it today, but... Sweet bread. Everything. I'm going to take everything in here. Make some baked potatoes. But yeah, I only have like a decent graphics card. That's about it. I think I could take the hay. That'd probably be pretty good. Forget, is there anything in the churches? I don't think so. Okay, I can do that. Alright. Just pop some LSD right there. Right, I already looted this. No, I did not. Let's take the hay. Because hay is not just for horses. I'm going to make a ton of wheat with this. Well, they have little animal pens now. Right, I could get cats here. Chest, more bread. Book. I can eat a book. Yo, they got a whole dock. Dude! There's a whole dock! About 130, 150-ish is where I'm going, right? Yeah, I'll find my way back. What is over there? Is that another portal? Another portal could be good. We'll go the short way. But a shipwreck would be great. Look at that dirt. Damn, dude. That won't collapse into the sea. Wow. I swear, days go by super fast. If I had a bed, great. I think that's another ruined portal. Yeah, it is. That could be pretty useful. And is that a shipwreck right next to it? Is that what I'm seeing? think... No, that's just land, ain't it? Don't. Mendin. I mean, it's gold, but... Silk Touch. I could use that for something. I could get some gold. Guess. Here. Why would I use a Silk Touch pick on gold, though? I will get that. Like, what's that gonna do? Just besides decrease the limited durability that has. Okay, we gotta get back home. Wait, I need 3 pieces of wool, don't I? Shit. It's gotta be white, too. Well, I have wheat now. Well, I can get wheat now, so... Man, we have a lot of wheat. So I'm gonna have bread for days, at least. Right, home. 130, 150, I think. Lord, I might be absolutely gajubled here. Okay, alright, it's 130, 150, I think. And I was facing, I gotta go west-ish, I think. Shit. Fuck. This is bad. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Apple time. Steve Jobs, save me. I think I gotta go across there. Oh, Lord. So it's more... Oh, I don't want to swim across... Wait, that's just a God, the drowned. Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? Oh, real Zooey Mama moment right here. Get the sword out. Can you still block? No, you can't. Right, that's shields. Oh, Lord. Okay. Fun. Try and get home before you die. I think it's this way. Fuck. Huh? Oh, Lord. They're gonna start spawning here any moment, and I gotta go. Oh, let's gabagoo. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Hey, there's sheep. Brrr. Bruh, man. Okay, 150. Don't die. I can't see a single thing. I think I can't run. I can't run. God, eat. It's this way. I know it's this way. Come on. Okay. Man, I am stupid. Oh, I see light. I saw light. Okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. I'm just casually playing on Quake, bro! God, they're chasing me. Don't shoot me. Okay. Let's put some valuables in the chest, eh? Hoo, haha. I need a decent base. Oh, hello. Let's get some lamb in the furnace. Wow, what a good base this is. I promise you I can build better than this, though. Totally. I thought charcoal was fuel. It's just been a while. It's just been a while. Okay. Right. Alright, we can't make a bed with that, can we? How much? I need string. Okay, well let's make some bread. It's like kind of one of my main food sources, is bread actually, typically. Like I make massive wheat farms. It's probably not the most efficient thing, but let's keep some of that around as back stock. Okay, still no one in chat. Baked potatoes, that could be pretty good. I haven't had dinner yet in real life, so. Oh, that's some great noises. Let me walk away, so hopefully most of you are gone by the morning. I love eating bread in caves. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Yeah, we need a more concrete base, even if it's just like a fucking cobblestone block. Back down to Y16. Let's go. Do I have another? Yeah, I have stone. Okay. Torches. I left all my dirt up there. I mean, all my. You guys ever make a dirt torch? No. Left all my wood up there, and one of my crafting. Well, no, I have a crafting table. Right, the other one's the door right now. All right, I have auto jump off. How fun! Ooh, ah. Lord, 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 that desk be getting loud. I need more sticks. I need more sticks. I need more coal. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Right. I just made 11 baked potatoes with a good chunk of my coal, didn't I? Yay. Yeah, I gotta update this. I gotta get these Minecraft skin updated. Am I past Y16? No. Because I have longer hair and a beard. So there's that. Yeah, I figured I went past Y16, you know? Just like 2 seconds ago, I was like, huh, what's this funky tunnel that I dug? Let me get some dirt out so I can like quickly block up my way if I need to. Gotta keep standing back or else we're gonna fall in a cave again. Some andesite, right? I think that's what that is. Oh, new recipes. Oh, wait, you can make andesite stairs now. More coal. I actually need that too. I'll take it. Jeez. Okay, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it real good. Jeez, I hope none of my family watches these streams. That'd be pretty bad. They probably do. I know my aunt, who will not be named. Well, not because she's terrible. She's really nice and supportive. Might watch these, and I just hope she likes my new take on comedy that I got. Because, sorry if you do. Love you, aunt that I'm talking about. You're great. I remember one time when I was a kid, I was making these like live streams and videos. And I got a call from a family member being like, "Oh yeah, Trace, the stuff you've been doing on YouTube is not okay. So, keep in mind, this is kid me. This is like filtered, It's a fucking, Brita put in front of there. She was like, yeah, family members have been saying like you've been like doing like drugs and stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, what? Yeah, drugs. That's allowed on YouTube. In fact, my channel is probably going to be completely unmonetizable after this stream. That's fine. Get some more iron. That's good. Got some more iron for the lab I'm going to make. Oh, even more iron. Yeah, I can sell a lot of supply with this. Facebook. Oh, yeah, I got everyone in a group. Oh, it's like, submit a cover photo of your Jeep for this month. I should just submit a photo of my leaky thermostat and be like, yo? Excuse me? What's this? I think more water is about to come in. Yeah. We'll have to check that out. It's funky fresh, ain't it? That's truly something. I'll have to get like a sign or something to put there if that still blocks water. That's funky fresh. One of those underwater caves. Okay, well, that's there. Got some iron though this time. That was a smart idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm a real professional strip miner, if you can't tell. This is how the pros do it, guys. Just a single line, Should start making more branches off this. So the thing is, I don't really have a passion for like edited content. At least at the moment, work being exhausted. But just getting down, doing a live stream, posting a couple songs every once in a while. It's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. It's because I have other stuff to do on my days off. I work all day, and then I got stuff to do on my days off too. So it's like I don't have the time or energy for it really, except for live streaming. That's pretty all right. Okay, so we'll start back here, make another branch. Just trying to get iron for right now. Wait. Okay, wait. If we have a decent amount of iron, why aren't we just make diamonds? Okay, yeah. Screw iron. Let's go for diamonds. What am I doing? Did I forget the crafting bench? I think I forgot the crafting bench again. Right, because one of them's up there. I have a 2-for-1 deal going on, I think. Right? Or did I put it in the chest? Or did I put it down? I probably put... Oh, whatever. I put some saplings down. I will have enough for that. screw it. Let's get some iron and some diamonds. So I'll just keep using stone until I need to keep this like right next to my pickaxe though, so I can block up any lava. Right, what was I on? I was talking about something, but yeah, but yeah. But skeleton. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch item plops. Is that just okay? It's like that ain't like item plops and lava, right? Okay, so pick, dirt, other pick for diamonds, torch. What I want to be watching for is lava pops, right? Got some redstone. I'm not really a big redstone guy, but I'll probably use that. Is that an iron thing? I think that's an iron thing. Let's see, since I'm not a big redstone guy, let's just do a test. Okay, redstone is an iron thing. Gotta remember that. Make another pick. Another stoner. Another morning stoner. They will know us by the trail of the dead. Zooey mama. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Looks like I already came prepared. Well, you can never have too many stone pickaxes, can ya? Definitely not. I need a whole double chest full. Then my hunger will only be satiated by then. World domination for stone pickaxes. Do you think a stone pickaxe in 9/11? I'll grab some redstone. I'm not too... I think I just saw lava pops. I don't hear any lava. What? Yeah, there's lava. Okay. Be careful. But if there's lava, there could be diamonds, so... Why do I care about that one? It's this one I should be worried about. Okay, I don't want to waste up my iron pick just getting that. God, I hear more. I don't like... I do and I don't like that sound. Okay, there's more of that tough. Just get out of my way. I'm looking for diamonds at the moment. I can come and get this later. Okay. We're close. Sounds like it's that way. We'll see. It's like I do and I don't want to find that. God, we're super close to some. I mean, eventually you're bound to find something. See anything in live chat? Nope. further away? Sounds like it's over here. So I'm just gonna make sure I have a large escape area. Sounds like it's like right over here. Oh, I found it. Okay. I think I know where it's at. Okay. There's diamonds. There's the diamonds. Now where's the lava? Okay. Because we're close, and I think it's going to be right behind those diamonds. So... plenty of redstone already. Jesus Christ, I might have to drop some stuff. Found the lava. There it is. Okay, so it's at least there. Because if I can... Found it again. And again. Yeah, I was right. Oh, Lord, stop. Okay, so... Let's see. Queso. I can find out how to box those off. Probably should take it straight up there. Is it right there? Okay, no. Get at least two of those. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Okay, I saw the edge of it though. I think above. So I think above that block there, or like two, that's where the lava level stops, and then I could, or at least stops there. So collect as much as we can. Okay, so found where that is. There's a bat. There's a cave. There's a bat cave. So I'm gonna just block off that for now. Okay, mine around this. Right. Okay, so how many deep? So 2 deep there. Do I have more dirt? I have plenty of cobble at least, so plenty of deep slate too. Still nothing on the live chat. Okay. I could use this eventually, but not right now. Okay, so let's find what I need to box off. So definitely all right there. Okay, there's deep slate there, so we know we have at least 4 diamonds pretty much. God, if I had anything with fortune, that would be great. I like to mine out the lava pits sometimes, and all just kind of blends in right here, though, but... Okay, I'm crouching. I am crouching. So if I mine out this area... Number one, let's get the diamonds first. Make sure I got everything around there, because I am not in the mood to die right now. This is why I check. I knew it. Okay, so everything around the diamonds so far is fine. So far. Sure we got no strays. Sometimes they do that. Sweet. Does it tell me how long I've been streaming for? Dropped for an hour 47. Okay. Views 13. That's surprising. I know that ain't concurrent viewers, but I'm surprised that many people even turned in. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy. I ain't no Germa, I ain't no critical. I just exist, and that's fine. Fuck. Deep slate. More lava that way. Okay, well, we'll call it good for now. Okay, so left-hand torches. Which means, what? There. I need to do the mine the blocks above my head thing, and then plenty of deep slate. I could right now stone bricks. I think I need to just smelt down the cobblestone, right? What I like to do eventually, it's like this is fine, this staircase, but I like to build like a big quarry, you know. So diamonds in there. We have more of that. Just more. Any stack you could fill up with cobblestone. 23 there. So I could take the rest of that and a site. Gravel. And a site to put there. Footsteps. I don't like that. Is it still nighttime or have I been down here for like 2 days? Okay, well, let's check real quick. Still very much like one day. Wait. Yeah, it's becoming day, so give it a bit. Got some iron to smelt. Got more coal, right? Yeah. Got a decent amount of coal. Start building a base and probably call in the night here in a second. I like doing deep slate and a mix of... I don't think this is going to be my permanent base location. So I'm probably going to start building a base elsewhere. Make this maybe a decorative little mine shaft. And I'll probably leave this be, if I'm being honest with you. And just have it here as decoration. Like build a little head frame or whatever, you know? Little wooden archway. Because, yeah, I don't want to... This wasn't exactly my desired location. This is just kind of a hole in the ground, you know? Hermit lifestyle. Whatever. Still nothing in live chat. Yeah, I think I'll stream weekly. Gotta get a new desk chair, man. Like... I got this Walmart one and my ass hurts. I don't need to eat it. What was I doing? Okay, diamonds. Right, crafting book. Stone, brick. Is it gonna let me? Right, because it's not showing all. It must be made with stone. Yeah. Yeah. Well, probably need another furnace. Well, smelt. Some of that. Cobblestone. Creepers around. So let's find a decent place to set up a base. I'm not really a plainsman. I do like the mountains, and I think over here might be a pretty good place, at least for an initial sort of starter base. Do a little foundation out of cobblestone. Like, that's the starter base. This is the starter base. That'll probably be my base for a bit before I move on, because I can, like, hollow out this entire hill right here. And that's pretty great for resources. I do have those caves in there, though. Ah, really? And I haven't slept for 3 nights. Okay. Well, since I saw more sheep, I'm skipping this. Something falls. That was the sheep, right? Let's go here. Don't tell me I just dropped my pick. Block placed. Sticks. And bedtime. I only have the one wool with me. Damn it. You're kidding me? Really? Okay, well, we're going back home. I'm getting out of here. I don't like that. I ain't got no armor. I ain't got a decent sword. So, we are gonna craft a bed. So I can skip this. Actually, I don't think I could skip it if it's rain. I think I can only skip it if it's thunder. Footsteps. I hope that was me. Okay, let me get wool out of the chest. I should have just made shears. Oh my god, I don't think, do I? screw it. Anyways, can I make a door? Do I have enough wood for that? I have enough wood to make an axe. Did I? Okay, now I have a crafting bench with me. Okay, I have enough for sticks. Get some trees chopped. Sorry. Yeah, that's one of these. I thought mobs spawn during the rain, or is that just thunderstorms? There it is. Okay, now it's starting to decay, which means I think I got all of them. We'll see. Give it a bit. Got more saplings to collect, which I'll probably start moving over to the new spot. Which I should probably take the bed with me. Leaves this here though for the time being. Because I am going to dig another hole in the wall. I'm going to build a house around it. Which means I'm going to have to grab all the stuff from the chest. Got diamonds in there. So I don't know, I just kind of got a vision in my head. That'll go as that. So I don't know if these caves are shallow, which I hope they are, or else, well, I could fill up a cave with a house. They're not shallow, are they? There is a something right there. Well. Anyways, gonna build a house around this. Will be a work in progress, so spawn point set. So this is kind of the shit. Texture this. I could use some tuff and stuff. I'll texture this when I get more blocks. It'd be great if I'd stop hurting myself. So center probably here. So I probably want to go 1, 2. I don't want this center. Probably be about here. Actually, where's the blocks? Is that 4? Center will be here on the foundation. Which means we'll have a door probably there. Could do a 2-block center. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 4, 5, 6. Kind of a protruding outward thing that'll go up against the hill. How do I cook that lamb? Or is that new lamb? That's probably new lamb. 6. Do what? Like 3 in, do another 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this sort of shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go up here. Okay, so move to about that height probably. Terraform the land around it. About to that height. And it's getting nighttime now, but at least I can actually sleep. There's a skeleton in my house. That did not die, did it? No, it did not. Where is it? Well, we're probably about to find out. I think we're about to find out. Dude, I'm not even fucking around. Oh, I see some coal up there. Oh my god. Why did that scare me? Plenty of resources in that jungle. I mean, yeah, that's thought businessmen. Plenty of businessmen have had that before. You know, that thought. Stone. So I can probably make stone bricks of that, but we'll just do cobble as the base. I'm probably about to use all of it. No big issue. Could get more, always. Yeah, shut up. That bread on me. Now I have baked potatoes, which is probably better, honestly, but yeah, I'll texture this after a while. Just getting stuff laid out. Yeah, I think I might end up running out of cobble. My bed's lower than my foundation. Can I? Because I gotta build like a staircase up to this. So one more layer to go. Hey. 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 Man. Okay, well, I can recoup some of the losses from this cobble. Don't I still have another stack? I could probably make a staircase, or at least an outline of one with that. Okay, so staircase. Middle here. I need to. Okay, well, right. I think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 4 wide would probably work. Or 3, 4. I think 4. I want to have. Because I'm gonna put, you know, stairs on top of that, but okay. Wait, how does? Wait, am I just stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. What? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 6. It's centered. How does? Wait, am I stupid? Did I? Don't answer that. But oh, yeah. I am stupid. It's 5 blocks. Right, because there's going to be stairs around this perimeter. So this is kind of crude because it's just like supposed to be a foundation. How many stairs can I make? I'd make a lot more with a stone cutter. 24, that's not great. Well, actually, I can build that up into dirt and not waste that block. I don't know if my mic's picking this up very well, but let me light these caves around here real quick. God, this is gonna go forever, ain't it? Yeah. Seems like it. The hell is that? Oh, how convenient. This could totally be used as like, I could mine this entire area out and just like hallways, and I don't have to mine all of it out. Okay, well, we should probably. Oh, that's. Guys, I got a drop ceiling in my house. Some iron. Little balcony. I'm gonna probably want to block off from the world. Yeah. Do I have any? Oh, I have some wood, yeah. But I don't have my goddamn crafting bench. Should probably go to bed here soon anyways, so. In Minecraft and maybe in real life. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we'll save that there. Show you what I've been, well, working on in my other worlds. Apparently I'm super quiet. Sounds about right. I might make the, might switch back to my Blue Yeti. I use this mic for music. I was wondering how it'd go. It's because it can handle like a lot of high gain guitars and stuff. So it's, I don't know. You have to be like right up next to it for it to work right. I don't have like a proper mic stand to aim it right at my face. Like I'm sure this is a lot better right now. Yeah, before I end the stream, geez, I haven't been on this world for like a year or two now. I think the last, oh, I have a bad omen effect. Ah, jeez. I forget what I was working on here. Right, I was expanding this base back here, and I think I stopped. This is like one of my personal worlds, you know, after the whole deletion thing happened. Right. Yeah, I got like partway done with this thing and stopped working on it. What do we have going on out here? Right. Yeah, I was expanding this. It's like a quarter of the house is finished. God, I don't even remember how this house worked. It's like false snow down this way or something, right? I think I was trying to get grass to grow with this. Or like outlining a path. But yeah, that's that house. What way am I facing? West, so sun's about to set. I got a little greenhouse here. I think that's all I've done on this world. I think this might actually be the only world where I have anything built left. Ever since I had to factory reset this PC, I think this is like the only thing I've done with Minecraft since then. What was I doing? Okay, so cow farm. I have some decent armor here at least. Thanks for the comments about the music. Appreciated. Well, I don't really do a whole lot online anymore. But, yeah. Let's see, what else do I have here? Fun for, what's this? Did I do anything on this? Or I wish I never had to factory reset my PC. I'm talking like worlds from 2015. Yeah, I did not do anything here, did I? Nope. And it's just lagging as the world loads in. Save in world. Okay, come on. Uh-oh. That's good. PC's lagging. Oh, okay. I have a feeling Minecraft might have just crashed. Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's okay. Okay, it's back. It didn't crash. It just for fun reborn 8/25/21. Surprised that's on there. What? So maybe I did recover something. I don't think I have anything on this one either. Actually, I probably logged onto this. Oh, I wonder if it like corrupted the world and completely regenerated everything. 'Cause I do not remember this one at all. Or I probably just didn't like the spawn or something. Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep. And I don't know. I'll see if I. Hopefully, I'll come back to streaming next week and just keep doing this for time being. Gonna end the stream. Yeah.